Hello there, this is Space Runner 5, and welcome to a new Let's Play series where we're playing in Stellaris, a new game for the channel where we have all the DLCs. We're just playing, we're exploring the new update, the Orion update, I believe is what it's called. And we're just going to explore this. We're playing as a plant species, we are playing as space onions, we're just being plants, we're going to go see what happens. We are starting on a ring world, a shattered one. It is called the Onion Ring. Onion Ring 1. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and jump in here doing the normal stuff. We'll go ahead and modify all of our ships immediately. Corvettes, do not auto-generate, please. Clear everything. Don't even have jump drives. Just go ahead and get our little bits of alloys back in the beginning. Go ahead and upgrade you guys. Give us 145 allies. Just go ahead and start up. And we're going to go ahead and send our scientists out to go ahead and explore. Actually, we have a habitable planet right here. We're going to go ahead and start exploring. We're going to immediately also go ahead and start building a science ship. Go ahead and get exploring a little bit more. Let's go and go for science. Monthly unity. And we're going to go ahead and do, I guess more research is fine. Alrighty. So, what do we got going on over here? Homeworld system. Let's see. Population. Jobs. Do we go and get rid of this enforcer just because the job is, oh, we actually do have crime on our planet starting off. I guess we'll keep that. Alrighty, not too much. Let's go ahead and take a look at our species. Since we are playing as a plantoid, we are both phototropic. So we like our sunlight, and that's how we get a lot of our food and upkeep. We are thrifted. Go ahead and increase our trade value because we are offsetting that a little bit with our extra expenses towards basically energy or money credits in Stellaris. And we have budding, which is a new mechanic as of this update, where now we get additional monthly organic pop assembly for each different individual. And then we're also habitability minus 10%. Doesn't make a difference. We're on a ring world. Doesn't matter. And we also have increased Empire Sprawl from our pops, which doesn't make a difference. We should be just fine with our Empire Sprawl. Alrighty. So what did we get for our traits on our leader? Where is our government tab? Not there. Situation log. Leaders. No, that's still not what we're looking for. Species. We have that's our species. Where's our leader? It's here. All right, we have Shallot the Red as our leader. He is a science ship builder cost reduction, anomaly research speed increase. That's very good early game. And extra food growth. So, not too bad. Our civics are functional architecture. And we have masterful crafters. Alrighty, and then our edicts are we're xenophobic. Go ahead and get that additional pop growth because there's gonna be very numerous of us because we are the mighty onions. Alright, and then we have faction influence gain plus 25% and specialist pop increase. So very nice. So we're gonna be going for kind of a tall build for the most part, but going out and about. Let's see. We already start off with 64 trade in our capital. That's very strong actually. I think we're about ready to go ahead and unpause here. Oh, that was a lot of speaking. There we go.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Phenomenal. These ships go ahead and just get deleted. They're useless. They have absolutely nothing on them. And we got our allies out of it. Let's see. How are our leaders going for our ships right now? We do have, I didn't even look at our science leaders. Both are very good. Increased our science research rate. Perfect. Let's go ahead and see about other leaders. Recruiting. You just gain extra XP. Perfect. Ship is done. We're going to go ahead and sell some minerals because those don't matter early game. And we can also sell our food. Get a little extra minerals. Go ahead and go for more researchers. More scientists, rather. You, my friend, go ahead and start exploring. And shipyard. Let's go ahead and build another 2 science ships because they're a little bit cheaper. And we'll start exploring this massive universe where we're playing on a small universe with 500, I believe it's 500 systems. And we're ready to go. Let's see, that's a kind of world. Wow, that's a big planet with 25. That's pretty solid. Let's see, shipyard, what do we got? Go ahead and build a colony ship. Need 200 food and 200 consumer goods. We'll actually have that very shortly. Perfect. New leader, doesn't really matter what we have. Go ahead and start exploring the universe. And go out and about. Spread our seeds. Oh, I hate myself for saying that. Oh well. Such is life. Alright, so we do need a couple allies. We're going to go ahead and do extra society. We're going to go ahead and buy additional allies. We should be able to go ahead and buy about 6 right off the bat. Just as a monthly investment. We still lose a little bit of money, but it should be fine. Let's go ahead and sell some of our food. We're also going to do a monthly sell for food. We do need that food, actually. Oh, well. We shall go for discovery speed, contact. That'll be fine. Sell our food. We'll sell 10 a month. That should go ahead and give us our balance just fine. And we'll go ahead and start building our food back up while we get our allies. Let's go ahead and... Not fully explored yet. You need a leader. Let's go ahead and recruit.
Anomaly found.
I'll leave you for now. You, my friend, go ahead and start exploring. I wish you started off with the automatic exploration. That'd be awesome. You're done. You're going down there. You go out this way, I guess. There is a very nice split where you guys are going to go. There and then there. You, my friend, you're going to go ahead and start, I guess, doing any discoveries. Oh, we got the Grunnar already. Very nice. That is going to be a lot of archaeological sites that we're going to have. Alrighty, that is not oh, okay, good. It's not on the 25 pot plan. I thought it was over here. Would have been a little annoyed, but not to worry. And I would like a couple extra alloys right now. Go and sell some consumer goods. Get, I guess, a couple extra little bits. There we go. Yeah, we're a little low on energy. That's okay. We're going to be doing just fine. So you, my friend, are going to go ahead and do this archaeological site when we get time.
One of our spaceports is under attack.
That was quick. Okay. Well, the onion ring will hold. That was random, but alrighty. Let's go ahead and build up. Probably want some alloys in our lives. Or we can go for some research. Cultist ships disbanded. Well, or disabled. Okay.
Situation log updated.
That's new. It's been a while since I've had that trait.
System
Combat was
survey
1.
complete.
Great. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Let's go and get some extra unity so we can go ahead and go through that event chain a little bit quicker. Shipyard. We can go ahead and afford a colony ship. We can. Perfect. We're going to send them over here. Habitability is very low, but that's okay.
Anomaly
Might as well get
found.
a little growth started. Need a little bit more energy right now to do our trade. That's fine. Contact. Alright, let's go ahead and send our first contact. Look like a parasite. Hopefully they don't affect our onions. You, my friend, are going to go ahead and do that. And go over here. Perfect. Got our first... Oh, this is the new tree, alright, for traditions. I forgot about that. Prosperity will be pretty good for growth, but we're obviously going to always start with expansionists just because we are going to do quite a bit of colonizing, and it gives us a little bit cheaper for our star bases. Let's go and see all the different traits that we got in here. Let's see, did you change it all? Doesn't look like it at all. I don't think it changed at all. Wow, okay. New colonies get +1 pop. Yep. Okay, yeah, no change. We'll look at that a little bit more in depth later. Once we actually have a couple more traditions under our belt. Let's see, what do we need for you? Do we need a single soldier? Got debris, the fellowship. Just one military ship. Alright, onion ring. Let's go ahead and build a troop. Recruit? It's just the assault squad. I was hoping the name would change a little bit. Colony ship is still underway. It's being built. Perfect. You're building there. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we already sent our envoy over there. Perfect.
System survey complete.
Completion. Wonderful. You're going down over here.
System survey complete.
You, my friend, have done that. Go explore the debris. See if we can actually research anything. Colony ship. Where are you? Almost done. Looks like we have a very nice defensive choke point right here. We can have one starbase cover both entrances to our empire, which is very nice. Very lucrative, if you will. Alright, we got our one soldier.
Construction complete.
Go on board this. Oh, do we actually need a military fleet ship instead? Alright, we need one corvette. regret destroying our navy now. We needed it. They won't have any jump drives, but that's okay. They just have to stay inside the home system. I got another species discover. Let's go ahead and send that on over. Alright, great. You've already been built up. Colony ship. I need you to go ahead and colonize over here. Maybe for now. We'll go ahead and do that later. Colony ship. Come and go ahead and land here. Yeah, we know it's low habitability. That's okay.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, that's the tree.
System survey complete.
This shall be Shallot 1. There we go. And that will be our first colony underway. You, my friend, are down. Let's go ahead and excavate that site. Perfect. And our token force with absolute no fleet power is going to go ahead and be sent over here to go ahead and do their thing.
System survey complete.
Yeah, research. Just needs to be around it. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Policies. Didn't really set any policies. Initial border. Doesn't really matter. We'll be cautious. That's fine. Expansionist. That's fine for now. We're going to probably end up going isolationist eventually, but for now it's okay. Purging allowed. Slavery is also allowed. Invading hostiles. Okay. Boarding action.
Colonization efforts begun.
First colony done. Invading hostile fleet. What you got going on over here? Yep, that's someone else's system. You stay out of that.
Construction complete.
Maybe for now. I guess we're going to go ahead and try and get over here as soon as possible so we don't get cut off. Be most unpreferable. Alright, let's go ahead. Where are you guys at? Oh, we got lots of systems. Go ahead and start exploring. Perfect. You are jumping back home. That's fine. Let's go ahead and build up another construction ship. Just go ahead and balance out the empire a little bit. New colonies start with additional 1. Well, that colony just underway, so that's perfect. You guys need an additional job. Don't really need you guys yet, but we'll pay for it for now. Minerals are coming in very slow. Making enough alloys. We're not having any issues with that. Going for a Unity build. Should be pretty okay right now. It's not optimized, but that's okay. That should be fine. Go ahead and go for more science. Science is always good. Science is king in this game, so if you want to go for very advanced builds, you definitely want to basically throw down science as soon as possible. You are finally back.
Construction complete.
Those guys don't like us. The alien menace is real there.
System survey complete.
Excellent. Extra insight. We'll take it. And just go ahead and start exploring out a little bit further. Let's see. You're already doing the excavation site. You are new. Why don't we go ahead and start exploring over here? Build there. Rock potential. No, we shall not. We will not. Or ready for the positron charges. What are those? Those must be bombs? Okay. Where's this?
We have mastered a new technology.
Sure. See what that is. Go for mining stations. Give us a little additional output. Needs a science ship there. I see. Yeah, must be it's bombardment. Must be our bombs.
Construction complete.
Construction underway. Let's go ahead and build there. You're building that station. Wonderful. They're wise to be cautious. Yep, sure. You were hostile, and that is a snapping turtle. Well, snapping turtles are herbivores. Actually, yeah, herbivores. So they'll technically eat onions. So it's best to stay away from them. That's for sure. Alrighty. We'll keep at it. We'll keep looking for these guys. This is their home system, so we'll probably want to go ahead and expand out. Looks like we're going to get this area, and they're going to stop us from growing out here. Not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and start building up some corvettes, though.
Construction complete.
I imagine they're going to be pretty unhappy with us. We're going to probably upgrade this as soon as possible as well. Starbase. I know I just queued you guys up, but let's go and cancel you guys so we can get a little extra alloys right now. Go ahead and upgrade this as soon as possible.
System survey complete.
There we go. Wonderful. The Flourishing Corolia is our fleet name. Very nice. Very intimidating, I know. Not to worry. It has absolute 0 fleet power, but you know what? It's okay. Alright. Finish. Oh, nope. I want you to finish surveying there.
Construction complete.
Survey there, and then here. Just for a little optimization, so I don't have to come back later. You go ahead and build there.
Evasive maneuvers
Battle station.
initiated.
We have more cultists. Yeah, get out of there. We definitely don't have a fleet ready for that. Situation log. Let's go ahead and track that on
Special
the map.
product complete.
Just so we know where I can't send my scientist. You just go ahead and survey over there.
System survey complete.
Go survey over there. Wonderful. All right, what do we got here? Pop growth plus 10%. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that. 2 available jobs are doing just fine. All right, you guys go ahead and stay there. And more battle stations.
We have claimed a new world for
There's our new colony. Yep. I knew about that just after I sent you there. Go ahead and survey over here. Looks like we're gonna have to go plow through our snapping turtles. Go ahead and get to that cultist ship. Alrighty. Nope. Did we not upgrade you? Upgrade. There we go. We're gonna need you to go ahead and offset those guys pretty quickly. And our shipyard. Let's go ahead and build up a couple more corvettes. We have the alloys on hand.
Construction complete.
We'll go ahead and begin the
Situation log
habitable world
updated.
survey. Go ahead and explore this area.
We have mastered a new technology.
Got 11 completing technology, and that's more unity. Wonderful. Let's go for pop growth. Let's see, what is the growth of our population right now? We have assembly, which is 0.62 a month, and we have a normal 3.28. It's got a little bit through emigration due to our colony, which is growing already. Perfect. What does this have? Oh, it gives additional habitability and pop growth speed. Well, right. Still at 0 habitability, though. Oh, well. Pop upkeep is increased, resources are reduced for this, but just through over time, it'll be better, just because we can do the repeatable text, go ahead and give us more habitability. So that's not going to matter. This will be, looks like it's going to be an ally production world. It's not the only thing it can do, so we'll go ahead and get that started. You guys are all done there. Let's go ahead and get a little bit extra power there. Energy, and we're going to come build over here. Need more allies.
We have mastered a new technology.
Go ahead and build that up. Sell that off. Alright, let's go over here and get another little ally production. Increase, the treachery of the Gamma Menace. Yes, that is very worrying. Let's go for extra research station output. Not that we have any right now, but we will soon eventually.
Casino
Influence.
Empire has somehow decided.
Keep to yourselves, alien, that's for sure. And we just got kicked out. Fair enough, they have denied us access. Hopefully they're not angry at us, or at least too angry. They're definitely hostile, that's for sure. Those are borders. How are you? You're suspicious. Actually, not that bad. As long as you're not hostile, it should be fine. Open our borders. Are you upset with us? Oh, good.
Construction complete.
As long as you're not that hostile. Go ahead and start building some gun batteries.
System survey complete.
You're building there. You're going to go to research. Wonderful. Got enough minerals. We're doing okay. Building industrial world just so we have jobs for you guys. That'll eat into our mineral production, which is awfully low.
Construction complete.
Go ahead and give us a couple more researchers. Let our science continue to sprawl or expand. We got here. That's a tundra world. That's still a pretty big world too, though.
Construction complete.
You're done. All right, let's go ahead and build more mining districts. We're lacking the minerals. We'll go and wait for the month. Go. Go for some more gun batteries. Excavation site going quite well. Yeah, keep to yourselves. That'd be great.
Construction complete.
Extra alien artifacts. We can sell those for extra minerals, or eventually we can go ahead and get our... Oh, we got these guys. Yeah. The, precursor. There we go. Words. Words have escaped me. It's been a long day already. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start bumping up our research potential. We want to go ahead and upgrade this as soon as possible, though. Star-based influence cost, sure. Make it just a little bit cheaper. Want to go ahead and get a little bit more energy in our lives because we are currently almost running a deficit just with all the allies we're purchasing. Empire Sprawl's almost capped, but as long as we keep building up, we should be fine with terms of, because it's better to actually build more scientists than being over the Empire Sprawl until you get about like 10, 20 years in the game, and then it starts being an issue when your Empire Sprawl's like you're 3-4 times over it, then it starts becoming a real issue. All right, you, my friend, are back. Let's go ahead and research anomalies with you. Go ahead and get some additional bonuses inside our empire, and we'll go from there. Go ahead and start upgrading you guys. Upgrade that starport. Just be defensive against these guys because they're almost most definitely going to be hostile. Alrighty, ship designer, corvettes. Go do that auto design, autocomplete. Wonderful. That looks fine. Go and complete that and upgrade our first couple ships.
Anomaly found.
Very expensive. Gonna be for now. I'll have someone who's gonna be dedicated to that. It's gonna be this guy.
Construction complete. We have
Get
mastered
a little
new
extra science
technology.
output there and extra mining stations. Very nice.
Construction complete.
Actually need some allies in our lives, huh? Oh, interesting. Love Larber's Lost. Give us influence or 5 years, increased unity, and citizen pop. Plus 10%. That'll give us quite a bit of stability on our planets. Let's see. I think it's better than the 80 influence. We're doing fine on influence. There you go. Gives us additional 6 stability, which goes ahead and gives us additional product or resource from jobs. So that's very nice. Wonderful. And I think, okay, so that you guys are here.
Construction complete.
Enigmatic observers. Oh, you guys are Fallen Empire. I see. So that's fine there. We actually want to get here as soon as possible. Go ahead and build up another star base so that we don't get cut off and stuck in here. Otherwise, we got to go to war to expand. And, well, kind of all about that peace, love, and plants kind of motto.
Situation log updated.
Where if you don't mess with us, we kind of leave you alone too.
Situation log updated.
Let's go ahead and research projects here. Where are you
System
at? Oh,
survey
you're here.
complete.
Go and research there. Wonderful. Construction ships. Get out there and do your job. Seems like a nice place as well. Lacking the alloys still.
Construction complete.
Almost have enough. Let's go ahead and sell some consumer goods for this. There we go. First archaeological site is done.
Visual product
Alrighty.
complete.
And we have the bowl. Fair enough. Another archaeological site. Very nice. Take that site. Let me know down in the comments below what the bowl precursor is, because I actually don't know. I have not studied Stellaris in its fullest extent. I kind of just play for fun. So I definitely don't know everything about this, especially for the archaeological sites. I play with them. I definitely don't know what they all do.
Construction complete.
You guys, are you guys? Yeah, you guys. We are pegged in here. Looks like we're gonna get another 2-3 systems here.
Special product
But beyond that, we're kind of pegged. This fallen empire has definitely cut us off. Go for gene clinics. Go ahead and give us additional pop growth. That would be very nice. I guess you go ahead and you're gonna assist science. Here we go. We got over here. Oh, this is still from the Fellowship. Gotcha. Stop tracking that one. You're making me nervous. Alright, we got one available job over here. What do we want to do? Got enough amenities. They got lots of stability here, too. So they're not that upset. They're just upset due to, low habitability. We can't do anything to modify that right now. 812. I mean, this gives us engineering research, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Complete.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and reduce our empire sprawl just to make sure we can stay below that threshold, because, I mean, if you can, you might as well. You, my friend, need to go ahead and get some guns. Go ahead and defend ourselves against these guys. And we'll go ahead and build up our fleet a little bit more. Let's go up to 10. I mean, lose stab, no. I guess we'll go ahead and make them upset. If they want to go ahead and declare war on us, go ahead and steal our pops. That's fine. They'll do it. We'll just immediately surrender, but no, I don't really want to give you my pops, I'll be honest. Doesn't sound that fruitful. Do we find a way around these guys? That'd be interesting if we do. Oh, we can also move through these guys. These guys are plenty happy with us, apparently. They're wary of us, but they're happy. Need more allies in our lives. All right, let's go ahead and buy some more. And wow, our fleet is still really tiny. And I have lots of difficulty to be able to fight these guys. They have a fleet of 155 versus our 178, so we could probably do something about that. Admirals. Oh, we got the evasion speed and sublight speed. That'll be a very nice trait for our ships. Go ahead and sell off some food.
New technology.
Let's go and hire our leader. New technology, wonderful. Don't have any more colonies right now. We'll just go for additional research output. Because we only have... Oh, we got a couple additional planets we could colonize, I guess. This one's inside our home system, so we'll actually send a colony ship there very soon. Actually, we can go ahead and do this right now. They can do one. I don't know if I can do all of them. You're done? All right, let's go ahead and start exploring over here. See what's going on over here. We can walk through their empire, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. That means we'll actually be able to do this one. That is Occultist Marauders, 312 fleet versus this guy's only 155, so not a nebula, so that's just their base production, or base value. Great.
Anomaly found.
I'll go ahead and research it for now. You're far enough out. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. But upgrade this one first. Just because these guys are actually relatively friendly with us. Get some more research on our home planet. Definitely don't want our home planet to be the only place that we do research. What does this planet give us? The ocean world? Nothing. It's going to be another ally production. It does produce food, though. Maybe we'll do food. So we can go ahead and repurpose our home world from food. Our males produce allies. Interesting. Would not have guessed that from our mining district. Land of the Onions, get 10 intel. Yeah, sure. We'll just take the 300 minerals. Thank you. Factions founded. What are they based on? You guys are militarist. Alrighty. Let's see. You guys are fine. That's a scientist. We'll always keep them nice and happy. Actually, you're the scientist. No purge. No, you're the peace guys. You just say, oh, this is the scientist leading. Duh. Yeah, well, we are kind of peace-loving plants, so we could probably get rid of purges.
Complete.
We're not going to be federated. Proactive first. Yeah, we can do that, actually. Policies.
System survey complete.
Initial first contact. We can go ahead. Nope, I would do that. Can't do it. Ah, I see. Well, you guys are never going to be happy then.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Alright, you guys will always be unhappy. That's fine with me. This should be a victory. Say should. That guy's going to go and get wiped out.
A new technology.
Trading. Yeah, we lost a ship. That should be fine. I'll get rid of you guys for now. Supply ship. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, sure. Bolt's fleet destroyed. Wonderful. You guys go and get your repairs. Did lose a single ship. But you get additional 2 on the side. Go and build that up.
We have mastered a new technology.
New mining. I got living metal. Wow, that's actually really early to have. We have living metal? Oh, we do have living metal. Oh, that's great. That'll be great later on down the road, not now. Let's go get those afterburners. That'll go ahead and help out our corvettes a little bit in battle. Maybe so they don't die nearly as often. Go and research those anomalies, and we'll start getting out there. Go and build there. Yeah, looks like we can get around these guys. Perfect. You guys get pegged in there. Actually, this just tips right off into them. So I guess we'll go ahead and build a star base there to go ahead and hem them in. Should be okay. A little low on the money issue. Yeah. Let's sell some of those. What do you produce right now? You're producing both. Huh. They get rid of it so it no longer does one or the other. Nice. So when I do this, that it specifies. Or does it create one of each job? That's a great question. Just made of metallurgist. I see. Fair enough. We'll go ahead and specify that later. We're going to go ahead and finish our first idea group, our first traditions. Idea group is from EU4, but I mean, they stole this from EU4, so what do we want to go for here? Become the crisis. Yes, we can have the warmongering onions go and take over. We're going to go ahead and go for technological ascendance. It's just pretty much the best one you can go for early game, just plus 10% on all of your technology. If you're behind on tech, it'll help you catch up, or just let you go ahead and sprint further ahead. So either way, it's great. Go ahead and survey over here. See what's going on over here. That's here. You guys did close our borders. You're a little unhappy. You're suspicious, but it's going up. Your negative opinion will eventually not be a thing. And go research projects there, survey, and
Construction
survey.
complete.
Want to build that up. And we'll continue to expand out over here. You guys are a little bit stronger and a little bit more prepared. I don't know if we can necessarily not lose a ship, but we'll do a little bit better there. At least I hope. How much bigger this fleet is, if it's larger than this one, if it's equal size to this guy. Oh, we should... Yeah, we'll lose to that for sure. So let's hope it's a small fleet.
Complete.
Give some more research. And we're up to a net positive. Nope. Slight deficit. Nah, it's not too big of a worry, though.
Construction complete.
Go to the next station. This does kind of hook around. Are they hemmed in a pocket? It can't be. They should be able to go expand. They only have the 3 systems, though. What it looks like. Wait, that's a turtle?
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh, good. They're small. Go have fun. Signs of battle. Wonderful. All right, let's go for new weapons. We'll need those eventually.
Construction complete.
We're gonna lose a ship. We managed to go without losing a ship. Wonderful. Go get your repairs and go ahead and get your another additional ship. We're gonna go clean up all of this. Go and build this outpost station. I wonder what's gonna happen here with these borders. We're gonna get split in half, sandwich, kind of funky. Kind of looks like it. Our month of mineral or alloys. Go ahead and build this up. Perfect. And we're gonna go over the governing capacity or the admin cap. Empire sprawl without any issues. We're doing fine over here. Got jobs, so we can actually go ahead and look to produce things here.
Anomaly found.
No, our trade districts create artificers. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Not bad. We need more power, and I guess we'll go ahead and get some more consumer goods while we're at it. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Build that up. Give us more tech. So we can continue to spiral. And you've once again opened our borders, or your border stats. Wonderful. We appreciate that. Go ahead and look to go ahead and colonize this planet. Might as well go ahead and get it started now versus later. Colonize. Yeah, we know it has 0 habitability. That's okay. Get in there. You guys know of any good puns for an alloys producing world that pertains to an onion? Let me know down in the comments below, because that'd be kind of interesting. Just have a bunch of pun names for all of our planets. Oh, you want an embassy? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and give us our hangar bays. That'll be very nice, very beneficial, very defensive for us.
System survey complete.
We're going to keep our borders nice and clean, hopefully. Yeah, there's no way we can actually get this trade. There will always be an issue. Pirates will always be a thing there. Right, let's go ahead and build up our mining districts. Extra production, very nice. Our extra force for minerals. Very useful late game. Well, anytime really. Let's be realistic. You guys are already at 3 pop. How are you guys doing growing? 3 a month, even on a 0 habitability world, is phenomenal. It's a minus 50% due to habitability. Former boat colony investigation, too. Where's that at?
We have mastered a new technology.
Food for farmers. Go ahead and get a little extra of that going. Search box.
Anomaly found.
Research it. Oh, it's all the way over. I have to get all the way over there. Oh, that's for the fellowship. Not what I'm looking for. Go to. Oh, good. It's within our system. I'm gonna research that project. As long as it stays within our space, I'll be happy.
Complete.
Empire Sprawl is going to be getting out of hand a little bit. That's okay. We should go ahead and click on this. Just go ahead and look at the other ideas. Be interesting. Yeah, we're not going to do anything with that. Could probably sell these. We got quite a bit at this point of our alien artifacts, just for additional credits if we need it. We're doing okay right now, balancing the economy right now, but if it gets dicey, we can go ahead and sell it. Let's go for extra energy credits. Normally I'd go for the extra surveying, but that seems pretty deep. We're managing right now. Micromanagement isn't cumbersome yet. It will be soon.
Construction complete.
Alright, you guys are doing fine. You're actually balancing yourself very nicely.
Special product complete.
There we go. Extra colony discovered. Great. Go and excavate that site. These guys are completely penned in. Wow. They're not going to be very strong. They do absolutely despise us. Okay, they're fanatic purifiers. I wonder why they despise us.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they're not going to be too happy. I honestly should probably just keep my navy. Oh, it is stationed right there. Glorious. It already needs to be where it needs to be. It's already at where it needs to be. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Doing that. Are you?
System survey
Oh,
complete.
you're sitting there doing nothing.
System survey complete.
Research special projects here, here, and here. And
Construction
go ahead and
complete.
survey that. You guys are done. Let's go ahead and continue expanding. It's a Savannah world. Okay. Only ship is already on its way. Wonderful. I think these are supposed to be your habitable worlds, but you can't have them, so. I don't have enough intel to actually see what's going on in there. These guys are friendly with us right now. That's fine.
Special product complete.
I can guarantee your independence. Okay. Oh, we got the rubricator too. Awesome. That'll be awesome for us later. Requires positive opinion. Oh, let's go ahead and send an envoy over here to improve relations. I'll take a commercial pact with you guys. Like that. And we're one away from a research agreement too. That'll be very nice. We'll probably end up helping them more than it helps us. Oh, that's right there actually. That is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So that means we're going to make a sub, or another sector, a subsector here. That'll be nice. Rubricator would be nice. Relic world, we can actually colonize that without any issues. So you guys can probably build up a district. Probably go for a minerals district, just get more allies. Then again, this is actually probably better. Gives us, yeah, produces all good stuff.
Construction complete.
Just consumes the minerals. So as long as we get a good source of minerals, I'm going to convert all this to ally production instead. Looks like it's a larger benefit. Oh, good. And we found a curator. Wonderful. They'll help us out with our science. What is the growth on our home planet? 3.75. It's going down a little bit due to from high pops.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's a thing. Let's go ahead and clear out some of these features, though. We got plenty of those to actually still clear out. Don't need these guys. Let's go and sell off those mins. Just go ahead and give us a little extra. Probably should have started this a long time ago.
We have mastered
Just gives us more districts. Tunnels, go clear those out. And rubble. Extra farm output. Let's go ahead and clear some tile blockers. And now we're making tons of money because we're not buying alloys right now. Not to worry. Go and build up both of these sectors that we just acquired.
Special product complete.
Sure. Go and take that. Let's go and sell off a little extra food because we're making more now.
We have mastered a new technology.
And our second colony is underway. Wonderful. Go for extra mineral production because, yeah, we're running a little low on minerals. That or we just keep selling them for more alloys down the road. And build up to our current capacity for ships. We're going to need to go ahead and send you guys in against these guys eventually.
Anomaly found.
Sure, research it. Where's it even at? Oh, here. Not a problem. I think this is the first time I've played at the start in the new update where a scientist didn't get just killed off immediately for someone being hostile. I want to go for trade focus. Adaptability, what does that give us? Monthly food output, don't care. Orbital bombardment damage, new. Have ability plus 10%. Resettlement cost. Or all buildings get one free building slot. I mean, that's okay. We don't really care, though. Most of this is done through
We have
repeatables.
mastered a new technology.
I don't really plan on losing
Debris
any
and
battles, so I don't really care. Diplomacy? Nah. If you changed, I think you got ripped in half for your federations, right?
Construction complete.
Embassies get +3 unity. Oh, you did change a little bit. Trust caps, trust growth, doesn't matter. Subterfuge is new as well. It's all about spying. It's pretty much only good in multiplayer. So, I mean, we don't really care about that for the most part. Unyielding, how about you? Let's just increase our star-based strength. I mean, that would be very good for us because we're kind of going more defensive route than anything else.
Construction complete.
Prosperity, you want more money? I mean, it would be good. That's just output increase, or do we want discovery? Now the research speed, I don't really care about that, but the finishing is extra 10% technology research rate. Research station output increased by 20%. It's pretty good. I mean, it's all right.
System survey complete.
I think we can live without that additional 10% science output, though. Let's go for prosperity. Just gives that, or do we want unyielding? Defensive bonus. I mean, this will be good late game, too. Let's go for prosperity. Let's try snowballing a little bit more. Get the economy flowing. We'll be good.
We have mastered a new technology.
Colonies are doing fine. Let's go ahead and increase basic combat rolls. It should be fine.
Anomaly found.
And we'll go for a star hold before we go for destroyers. It'll be significant, just so we can basically make sure our defenses are good before we go ahead and actually start building a military. You guys go ahead and build that up. What are you doing? All right, you guys go ahead and go over there. Once you're done with that guy, go and explore where the Rubicator is. That'll be great. And we have discovered someone new.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Skill level of Petals of Purple changed by 1. Oh, that's right. That's the name of our scientist. I was like, who on earth is that? Alrighty. Are you guys want to go ahead and have you want research? You get a little extra science. They get a little bit more, though. Commercial. We will get 9 and they get 27. That's okay. These guys are going to be our brothers in arms. We'll help each other out as much as possible. That'll also secure our southern border, which will be nice. The Cradle of Life. Very nice. It's a very nice system. Lots of science here, but you have to clear everything out, so that's not going to be till late game. And, we can walk through here. Okay. I was like, do I need to be concerned here? Is this our stopping point? This is actually where we're going to build our another starport. Just go ahead and protect and close off all of our borders to everything. That'll be very nice. And it'll be inside that system, so we have a little extra buffer. New branch office. We just built a branch office on us. The Kormathani Company. Oh, that's our dudes to the south. I was like, who on earth? Okay, that's our southern border dudes. I didn't even realize they were Megacorp. They are ruthless capitalists. Well, hopefully they give us decent jobs. Planet produce 38 power. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty good branch office for you guys. Well, as long as you stay friendly with us, I don't have any problems with that. Market. Let's go and sell a little extra food. We got plenty right now.
Construction
Could probably prep or actually start colonizing these too. You did your job. Oh, there's the Rubicator. Yep, go ahead and start digging. We'll be there soon. Scientist is almost on his way. Research there, and build here. Oh, we're actually fighting each other for this land. Alright, go there instead. Go there first, because we are losing systems to our ally, which, I mean, we might be friends, but the land is mine. You don't get to have it. Like, you be a nice little puppet, and you stay down there and expand in the directions that I can't expand into, and we'll be just peachy. This is going to be our food planet. Does not have any modifiers to it. That's okay. Each job produces 20 food on this planet. Wow. Produces more than on our, on the Onion Ring 1. So, yeah, we're going to definitely phase these guys out. Let's see. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and cancel that. We're gonna go for more energy, or do we want more alloys? Go for more energy right now. We can use it to buy other things in general. Let's go ahead and get rid of some more of these features. Current guy is food from jobs. Honestly, our governor kind of sucks.
We have mastered a new technology.
All of the new governors suck too, though. See what you guys just go ahead and build. Acquired. Okay. Not an issue. Governing capacity +5. No. Nutrient plentitude. That'll increase our actual pop growth. That'll be actually very nice. You guys are doing great. That's you. Oh, that's going to be inside our system. Great. Actually, that's for the rubricator. So that one's just kind of a no-duh. You're doing fine, and you are both being worked. All right. Excavation sites are all going well.
We have mastered a new technology.
New technology, great. Let's see, extra research output, that seems fine. Still exploring you guys, that's neat. Oh, I was hoping that was only going to be one, and we're going to go ahead and get this starbase, and that should be the end of our expansion in this bit, unless we can go ahead and get this guy. I imagine we're going to start running into other people, though, here pretty soon. Why is there... Oh, apparently there's something in there. Wonder if someone destroyed something.
Construction complete.
You have 7 pops. You can go ahead and get rid of both of you, right?
System
No,
survey complete.
just this guy. This feature. All right, let's go. We're making plenty of money right now. Let's go ahead. Actually, just sell that off real quick. Give us more alloys. An election was held. Negotiations for appealing for a new shallot is underway. Yes. Who we want as our leader? Starbase module cost doesn't matter. Colony ship doesn't really matter. All right, I care not about any of these actually. You guys do whatever. You guys do you, and tell me who's gonna be in charge of the nation after this. Alright, everyone's... Oh, you are not working. Means I need a construction ship here. Well, I'm a little busy right now.
System survey complete.
Go and build there, and then we'll be on our way there and actually complete the rubricator. Need to get our navy over there.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
We probably want to get this fleet a little bit bigger. Become a fleet of 20 width. We'll go from there. Oh, and there's the horror of the void.
Our science ship is under attack.
Well, you know how I said that we haven't lost any science ships yet? It finally happened. The horror of the dimensional horror just annihilated him. Oh well. That's why we built 4. Now we're still just fine. The reinforcements are underway. Wonderful. Features, go and get rid of that. And then let's go back over to Onion Ring 1. Go ahead and get rid of a couple extra features. Looks like we're doing fine right now. Alrighty, we'll get a couple extra districts on our home world. That'll be wonderful. And you guys are not colonizing that much. Got a tomb world in there. Oh, 2 tomb worlds. Wow. You guys live on ocean planets. Okay. Build that up. Our stability is very low. What is it? Our amenities? Yeah, our amenities are bad.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we need some amenities. Just go ahead and get be underway. Approximate job production. That gives us 10 amenities and extra pop growth. Let's go and build that. Get those gene clinics going. Might as well do that on both of those planets. That should be fine. In the long run, they'll pay for themselves. So I have no qualms with doing that. Yeah, you're just gonna produce a crap ton of science for us. Built that. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade this. Not enough alloys. Oh, it looks like we got a cheaper starbase upgrades. Perfect. What do we get? Ship damage, army damage, and then starbase upgrade minus 10%. Very nice. That defense platforms too. Oh, build cost minus 33%. All right, I guess we're gonna be very defensive this right now. So we're